Alright, welcome back to Pokemon. As you can see, or as I'm going to show you in a minute, my Pokemon are both now level 10. So I'm pretty confident going into this next little battle over here. At least I think I'm confident. I hope I'm confident enough. But yeah, there's a little sneaky battle you can go into over here, which maybe not so many of you know about, but I do because I've played this so many times. Yeah, I'm off to the Pokemon League. I've got bear badges, what are you about? Yeah, they did. I was grinding for like 10 minutes. It didn't take me too long. But he also has 2 Pokemon, and his is slightly worse than mine, so I'm going to wreck his ass. Hopefully. Maybe get a burn him. Oh yes, critical hit. I'll have some of that please. Ah, paltry 5 damage. Oh man. You're in for it now, bro. Ah, that's a level up already. See, we're getting through this game. We're a tenth of the way to level 100. More than a tenth of the way to level 100. Yes, I will. I don't want to be fighting that just yet. Or at least not with McBeast. I still do have them potions if I really need them. I'm hoping Mac will take care of it. Or Mash. I don't know. You can pronounce it how you want. And this guy isn't doing much damage, but neither is a Squirtle, so it's all good. And I am slightly faster. If I was going to be a massive douche about this, I would just put some sand in his eyes. But you know, I want to get this battle over and done with. And I don't mind taking a bit of a hit. I'm sure the Pidgey doesn't mind. I'm sure Mac doesn't mind. So I'm going to call him Mac. Is that level up? Oh, not quite. So, yeah, sure. This time, yeah, it is. I'm going to be one of them. I've already beat you once, bro. Yep, see ya. Okay, and in there you can find a Mank if you want one. I don't particularly want them one because they're not that useful. Well, I guess they could be useful for the first gym, I guess. So if I'm having problems with the first gym, then I guess I could have it in there. There's an item over here, which for some reason I always forget to get. And then this time I've remembered for once. The one time it mattered, you know, for recording. Now this douchebag's in the way, and he's going to stop us and make sure we know how to catch Pokemon, even though I've already caught one. Yes, I am working on my Pokedex. In fact, I could just speed it up, theoretically. Yeah, I could just speed this up. Screw this crap, I'm not watching this. I am watching it. Yep. Yeah, it was great. Wasn't listening, but sure. And there's the beauty of an emulator. Alright, let's head on back, well, down, or up, I don't know. Head on to Viridian Forrest, I think it's called. I hope it's called Viridian Forrest, so I just cut myself up, and there's an item over there that we can't get for a good while. So let's just ignore that for now. And is it Viridian Forest? It is Viridian Forest, thank you, I got it right. Now, whilst I'm in here, I want to get a Pikachu, just because they're beast. At least for the second gen. I should have gone to the Pokemon Center, but oh well. And I know there's items scattered about here as well. For whatever reason, when I'm down this end of Viridian Forest, I tend to find Pikachus more. I don't know why. This is always the area to go to find a Pikachu, for me at least. I don't know if that's the same for everyone else. I'm not even sure if there are certain patches which I once believed, but I don't quite believe anymore. But honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that was true. But here's the first item, and there's a free Pokeball. So we got a Pokeball from Pidgeyback, or Mac, as I should be calling him. I need to get used to calling him Mac. Is there an item over here? I don't think there's an item over here actually. So yeah, it's just a Weedle. Got that weirdo with a spike in his head and tail. You're gonna get gusted away, bro. Sorry about that. Yep. Doesn't really matter that I'm on slightly low health. Just under half. So I should be good against some bug types. I've got a very offensive duo of Pokemon here to deal with these stupid book types. So I'm just going to kind of stick around here until I can find a Pikachu. It's probably not a good idea to have a Pidgey out, to have Mac out, because I do believe the Pikachu's no Thunder Shock, which could be bad news for Mac. But, you know, if they're only level 2 or level 3, then they shouldn't be doing that much damage anyway. And they're probably going to be an arse to like, grind up as well. And I'm probably going to need to grind up before the Rock Gym as well, before I fight Brock. So there's another thing that I'm going to have to do before we get to the next gym. So I'm going to have to break again some time before then, just so I don't make an absolute fool of myself. Because Brock's Onix is a beast, especially this kind of level. With a Bulbasaur or a Squirtle, you've pretty much got no problem with it. If you got Charmander though, it's not good. It's not fun times at all. I definitely don't enjoy it, and I've still not found a Pikachu. Come on now, we've got a level 5 Caterpie here. No thanks, I don't want it. I could catch it, but I'm not too into the bug types, honestly. I'd rather get a Geodude from the first cave we go in. I believe you get Geodude from the first cave you go in. I think, yeah, you should do. I think it's Onix you don't get until a later cave. So. And even then, Onix isn't that great for Pokemon. Well, not at that level, not at that stage in the game. Kind of like goes off a bit. Like at lower levels, it's pretty good because you've not really got anything to combat it. It's got beastly defense, and you've got no Pokemon with attack, so that would be the reason behind the Onix being an absolute beast. And this is probably going to level up before... Oh, it didn't level up. Still no Pikachu though, which is a shame. So basically, is this an extended grinding session here that you're watching? Oh well. I'm going to keep doing this until I find Pikachu. Keep doing it. I've like killed 10 of these already. You're gonna die? Yes you are. And that should be a level up. If that's not a level up, I'm gonna rage. There we go. Level up. And I guess I'll switch Pokemon as well. I'm not gonna speed this up just because I've already sped up a little bit during this already. I think I may speed up the Pokemon Center things and maybe stuff I don't want to read or something. But I'm pretty sure that's one of the only things I'd want to speed up in the game that I've already done. So it shouldn't be happening too often for anyone that's bothered or offended by it. So there you go. Easily offended people. I'm gonna keep going. I'm not having this. I want Pikachu. Come on out already. Oh come on, really? We're being through like 12 Pokemon already and I'm still not found a Pikachu. This is a joke. I suppose I get some experience out of it, but it's not really that much. 22 experience piece isn't really that much at level 11. I'd much rather be battling trainers for experience than these noobsteins, but you know. Hopefully it'll pay off when I get my Pikachu and I'll be able to beast the water gym, so. Or at least that's the plan anyway. Because, well, I'll get into that close to the time. Gives me something to talk about at least. And there's still no Pikachu. Come on now. I'm about to like stop the recording and go and catch one myself in my own time whilst doing a grinding session as well. I would like to get through the trainers first before I do any grinding sessions though, just because they can get me up at quite a few levels anyway. And I don't really like to do, or I wouldn't like to do, because I've never done this before, but I wouldn't like to do trainer battles that are not recorded, if you get what I mean. I'd rather record them and then do grinding afterwards. That's just my personal opinion. Feel free to disagree with it. I don't care, really. Yeah, I mean, it's already done, so, you know, oh, come on, really? How many of these Metapods and stupid Caterpies are there? There's got to be at least one Pikachu. I'm sure it's like 5% chance of a Pikachu. I should have found one by now, I'm sure. I usually find one a little bit before this. And when I find one, I'm going to just beat it anyway, aren't I? I'm just going to have to throw a Pokeball at it and hope for the best, because I'm going to kill it in one shot. Because all of these noobs are leveling me up, making my attack stronger. I'm going to level up from McBeast. I'm going to